And there we go again, guys, with an absolutely different event today. Coming from JDL, we hop directly in D2RO, the Dota2 Romania Spring Cup. Amazing tournament, we had so much fun casting the group stage there. Now it goes into the main event every single day from 18 to, I don't even know, probably way beyond 22 CET times. You're gonna have a lot of games, you can bet on them, you can find gamers, Dota launch, and of course on JD. And we're gonna cast besides Shiver, always the game twos each and every day for the entire week. Anyway, we are Hafler TV. I'm Haflermoke. With me is Coucher, and let's go. Let's hop into the draft.
Yeah, we already see House of Gamers as well as Kompas Gaming. They both start with rather standard bans. Kompas Gaming taking out the pesky Ancient Apparition who can just be such a nuisance in team fights with the Ice Blast, making it so that heals are not effective on you. Whereas House of Gamers, the Ember Spirit, just so hard to actually pin that hero down and kill him, thanks to the Flame Guard as well as the Fire Remnants.
Yep, definitely. And I'm always wondering, like, because the teams we see here, they already played through like more than a week of group stages, so they met with the best teams around the European area, and they're pretty much all of them are upcoming teams. So I wonder if they stick to the current meta we see in the pro scene right now, because we have the Ember, AA, Invoker, Furin, Lycan, and then plus some other picks like the Naga, for example, as our 6 hero list. And at the moment we see Kompas sticking to the current meta with the AA and the Lycan ban. The Invoker is being picked by House of Gamers, and the Ember has been banned as well. So except for the Dazzle, which is like a very CIS specific ban, absolutely sticking to the current meta. So when it comes to the draft, it just feels like a pro game.
Yeah, sure does. And Kompas Gaming, what do they go for now? The Batrider is still available, maybe even in Naga Siren or in Nyx Assassin. Of course, the Nature's Prophet also still left in the pool. And what do you think, which of those heroes will they go for?
I don't know, like Kompas Gaming, as I said, like they were in another bracket, we didn't cast them, we stick to other teams, but like if they actually stick to the meta, then they have to reserve now a Nyx, a Furion, or what's my third one to guess? I don't know, like it kind of depends what they want to go for. Do we see Kompas Gaming go for a crazy pushing strategy? Then of course saving the Furion would be nice. But they take their time as well. I mean, they already used up 20 seconds of their bonus time, so I don't know, they're not quite certain yet what they want to go for.
I'm saying Batrider Shadow Shaman. Out of the blue, I mean. Okay, Batrider is a safe pick, but Shadow Shaman just as a gamble there.
Yep. But I think actually picking the Batrider Shadow Shaman combination wouldn't be too bad, simply for the reason that I think the Shadow Shaman will be banned in the second ban rotation. So if you want it for your pushing strategy, I think you have to pick it right now. Otherwise it's gone.
Yeah, most likely is. And they're taking their sweet ass time making that decision. Like, seriously, 35 seconds only left in the bonus time for only the first 2 picks.
There's just two options. Either they're not sure what they want to pick, or the captain just decide. But it's not the latter, it is them hesitating what to pick, and they pick a Clockwork. And so far the bans have been according to meta, but the Clockwork pick is something special. What is not special, but still I love it, is the Shadow Shaman ban pick, because yeah, as I said, if you would not pick him right here, he would be in the next ban rotation. So we have the initiation for Kompas Gaming, pretty much saved. It's not a Batrider, they prefer the Clockwork, but we have the Master Serpent's Wards and of course the CC utility coming out with the Shadow Shaman. So pretty interesting so far.
Yeah, and House of Gamers, I mean, they can go for the Batrider themselves now. Just get offlaner as the Kompas Gaming did with the Clockwork. And the Batrider, I mean, picking off a Shadow Shaman would be quite easy, and that's exactly what they go for.
Yep.
I'm on fire!
Yeah, you're on fire. You've been even right, like even in the Empire Fnatic game, you've been absolutely right with everything. It's, well, almost everything. You know, I don't want to make you like, I don't know, flying sky higher now.
Well, the higher you climb, the higher the fall or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just setting up for an epic fail here.
Yep, but something I didn't expect is definitely the Chen ban coming. So House of Gamers, they want to remove the jungle potential, but it's kind of dangerous because if you go for a single Chen ban, you have to commit to it. Then you have to ban out the Enchantress as well. Because if a team actually plans to go for a jungler, you always have the Chen, the Enchantress, and the Enigma. Even though the Enigma doesn't quite fit into this like tri combo, but if you, I don't know, if you ban a Chen, then you have to ban the Enchantress as well, because if a team really wants to go for it, they just, you know, circumpick it and pick the Enchantress rather than the Chen.
Yeah, and this Chen ban really, for me also, it did come as quite as a surprise. Don't see the Chen all that often these days. And will they ban out the Enchantress or the Enigma now as well? I mean, if you're already dedicating a Chen ban, you might as well ban out the other as well. But Kompas Gaming already taking out the core carry heroes. So Luna being the ban by them, and will they also ban? I actually don't know what else. I mean, Luna is possibly one of the best pushing carries if you take like Lycan out of the game.
Yep, definitely. Like I don't know. I like that Kompas Gaming already goes for the core bans, because that makes it actually harder for House of Gamers to like build something around it. Right now they have already pretty much picked up the mid. Like we barely see the Invoker played anywhere else. Even though in the last week we had the honor of seeing absolutely failing, I have to say it like this, absolutely failing support Invoker, and we also seen Invoker on a different lane, played on the safe lane. But yeah, this won't happen here. I doubt it. The teams are just too experienced for this. We see a Pagna ban coming out, so I don't know. House of Gamers are afraid of early push because they ban out the Chen, they ban out the Pugna. So yeah, I don't know. They're really afraid of that early tower damage, the building pressure coming up.
Yeah, it's like they're really scared of the early push. It's only a Shadow Shaman so far. I mean, maybe they know something of Kompas Gaming that we do not, because, like you said previously, we haven't had the pleasure to cast them before. And Kompas Gaming go for a Slark, so definitely not something that would go for a push lineup, but just going aggressive, which is always fun to watch.
Yeah, Slark. That's interesting. And Doom. That is actually evil for the Slark. Like picking the Slark in the third pick is dangerous because yeah, there could be a Doom coming, and now we see it. The Slark has been picked and a Doom is coming, and this is bad news for Kompas, because I think one of the most vulnerable things that could come against the Slark is the Doom spell, because you don't regen up, you have a low HP pool, regardless of whatever spells you have, like how squishy the Slark is and like all the escapability, but the Doom is just destroying this opportunity. So the Slark really has to be careful how he's gonna transition into that game. He must not be caught out by the Doom, otherwise this is gonna end really badly for him.
Yeah, this Doom, I mean, it came out so fast as well, and this just completes the set for House of Gamers core heroes pretty much. They can go for one more if they run the Doom in the jungle, so there's some room to play around with, but like you said, this Doom against the Slark, it was an immediate pick, and Kompas Gaming, they're gonna really have to just try to play around the Doombringer.
Yep, definitely. And we see a Tinker coming. Like usually in the entire, I don't know, last 3 weeks, especially in Southeast Asian Dota, we always see the Tinker banned for a simple reason that those teams tend to go for a push, like an early push and a lot of units, so the March of the Machine is the best thing to pretty much counter it. Now, I don't see any pushing potential coming out of House of Gamers. They banned everything there, they rather ban everything for Kompas there, and they themselves go for rather heavy initiation, heavy team fight, heavy gankability, but the Tinker still comes out, so I don't really understand. Like this has to be then like some combat Tinker, and not the traditional like, yeah, we just wanna hold our buildings with March of the Machines Tinker.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird pickup, especially as there's a Nyx Assassin, or actually Nyx Assassin got picked up later, but still with a Bat Rider in the pool, able to just blink and lasso almost any target. The Tinker's positioning will have to be completely perfect pretty much.
Yep.
because there's Invoker as well, and if he goes for Quasvex, just a tornado from it can already catch the Tinker out, and once that happens, the Tinker will be more than useless.
Yep. And
And
there's the Earthshaker on top of it. This is, to be honest, I don't like the draft at all, simply for the one reason that the Slark is the only damage source whatsoever, as in right-click source coming out for Kompas Gaming, and there's a Doom on the other side. So in my head there is a scenario right coming out, a 5-on-5, Doom gets the initiation on the Slark, he's out for the duration. There's no healing whatsoever coming out for Kompas Gaming. There is no Dazzle for obvious reasons. That's why they banned it on the second, or the first rotation even. So the Slark being out, what happens? The only thing that actually deals quite some AoE damage is, of course, the Earthshaker and the Tinker, Marching Machines. But what else is then following up? Like, I don't see the game plan in Kompas first draft here.
yeah, neither do I really. It sure looks like they're just picking heroes that they like to play or are familiar with. I mean, maybe they have run the exact same lineup before and know all the nooks and crannies to exploit. But House of Gamers, they do get a Bane for themselves, so some more lockdown even for the Slark if need be.
Yep. So there's nice synergy with the Bane. He can set up a lot of stuff, like the Impale following the Nightmare, and of course, of course, the Invoker can go for anything else. Plus, they have the Batrider initiation, the Doom waiting there as well, with Doom, Level Death, and the Scorched Earth just, yeah, waiting with a lot of heavy magic damage coming. So, I mean, I think House of Gamers draft is more solid, but then again, I've said it so many times that someone's draft looks more solid, and then they still won the game, or lost the game rather. So you never know. You just never know. Anyway, they pause pretty fast. There's one disconnect for House of Gamers, but we take the time and introduce them really fast. We have key on a key hero, the Bane. We have Carissa on, or Psy Carissa on the Invoker. Wait, I actually did a mistake there. Key is on the Nyx, and Maglev Gank Train is on the Bane. Yeah, I have a stand-in today, the Mango Banana on the Batrider, and Malem is on the Doom.
And for Radiant side, for Kompas Gaming, Pukan is on the Clockwork, Jet playing the Tinker, Artis playing on the Slark, with Jean or Jean, or I don't know how you even pronounce it. He's on the Shadow Shaman, and Unstoppable on the Earthshaker.
Unstoppable. Well, let's hope he gets the Unstoppable, but it's actually the Unstable, but with a double
Oh
N.
goddamn.
So maybe it's some sort of unstoppable, unstable combination. Who knows? I hope he's stable this game, because Kompas needs a nice head start to get this draft through. But as I said, they might prove me wrong. Let's go. The game starts. The first interesting thing is, do we see them playing like some 5-man train going through the jungle, maybe going for some early fight, but doesn't look like it at the moment. The Dire is heading... No, they're all heading to their lanes. They're not gonna go for anything aggressive.
I do have to say that having casted none of those teams before, I would give the advantage to House of Gamers just purely for the fact that they're tagged up.
Yep.
So, I mean, at the moment it looks like, I mean, Kompas Gaming, I said that it was very reminiscent of actually players just picking what they like to play. And when you don't have any tags or anything, it sure feels like you're just a bunch of friends playing for fun.
Yeah, it does. But you must not forget, all the teams that play here right now in this, they went through, what, 4-5 stage bracket to get here. So they won their games convincingly, more or less, and they managed to come here, which means they definitely have some sort of skill level coming. And yeah, as I said, this is a big chance for them to play against teams like Hehe and Power Rangers at the end of the week. This is gonna be really amazing. Anyway, we have so far 2 wards coming out for the Dire. Usual mid ward, just protecting against rotations whatsoever. They also split out the Radiant team here. And of course we have an anti-tri-lane ward coming out, even though I don't think it is a tri-lane, because this looks like a... Oh, and the first D-warding is coming out. There goes 53 gold for the Earthshaker. He's gonna be really happy about it. So, but is this an aggressive try? Do they leave the Slark alone?
No, it doesn't look like it,
No,
and thank God. I mean,
Yeah,
the
they're heading
Clockwork
back.
tri-lane would have made no sense at all.
But I smell block, creep block coming in. This Earthshaker will probably block here the creeps, maybe into the Ancients. The question is, does the Dire team react fast, get a sentry or anything up to block the Ancients?
Yeah, he is trying to do it. He puts down the Fisher as well. The range creep runs the wrong way, but still, it should be enough. Earthshaker now pulling them in. It's a very nifty and really annoying trick actually, because
Yep.
the Tinker should get a pretty nice advantage over the Invoker now.
Yeah, definitely. We actually saw this twice in the last week, but once the Earthshaker quite failed, and the other time, oh, they already go in the back.
Yeah, the pounce is already used, but no damage to follow up. The Shackles actually come in, they might get the kill. A few more right clicks are all what's necessary,
Yep.
and yes, Shadow Shaman grabs the first blood.
There, we were talking about a head start for Kompas, and there we go. But instant TP bought by the Batrider, and he's back on track. But he has to get levels, he has to be able to survive. The problem is, if Slark is getting level 2, he will go exactly in Essence Shift, and then with each and every harass hit, he also gets more damage, which is really dangerous for the Batrider.
Yeah, but Spatrider, I mean, looks like he doesn't care at all. 4 stacks of Sticky Napalm. Actually, he might go with the Firefly now. The 5th stack is there as well. He has the boots, I mean.
Yep, the Slark has to reset that stack desperately, and it's resetting right now, and they might even rotate, but this nice ward is spotting it all out. Is there more sentries no, there's actually not a sentry left. And by the way, we were talking about it, Nyx Assassin now put the sentry here, so no more Earthshaker Ancient pulls.
Yeah, it's very nicely done, and even though Earthshaker just rotated out of there anyway, just because they want to lock down the Batrider harder, I would guess. And oh, mid lane Jet might be in trouble. There's the Cold Snap. Impale is to follow as well. It finally does come out, and this should be the kill on the Tinker.
Yep, Tinker goes down, way too aggressive there on the tower, and yep. Also, like, Pukan gets really nice harassed there by the Bane, but at the same time he also gets level. And now the Batrider being in trouble there, but he uses Firefly. Yeah.
It's like one of the few heroes who doesn't care about a Fisher.
Yep, the Batrider definitely doesn't care about the Fisher unless it's on cooldown.
I mean, it's just okay, getting stunned, bad and all, but it doesn't block him out or anything, at least as long as he has the Firefly. So now he just has to be slightly careful for another 20 seconds.
And the Tinker in mid again in trouble, but...
Can he hit the Impale? Yes, he does get the Impale. The Cold Snap does come out finally, and they do get another kill on the Tinker.
This is bad for the Tinker. Like, so far, his bottle is not out yet, right? No, he has no bottle. 460 gold. He needs the bottle desperately. He's losing just too much HP against the Invoker.
And now Invoker is level 5. He's a whole level ahead now. He does need more mana. I mean, he got loads of shared tangos on him, but so far he actually hasn't needed them at all. And what does
there's new shackles in 5 seconds. This Nyx might go down. Oh dear.
Yeah, one more right click, a pounce does get the kill.
Yep. And it also goes to the right one. The Slark getting the kill, getting more gold of it. So yeah. Top lane at the moment quite decent for the Clockwork. He's almost level 5 and actually he keeps the harass up on the Doom. So as long as there is no support rotation in, the Clockwork has a stable lane here. But the Tinker is kinda like...
He might go down again. Bane is coming in this time around. There's the Nightmare to start things up with. They're just waiting. The Cold Snap is there with the brains up, and yeah, he's gonna go down.
Yep.
He uses the laser to buy some time. A few missed right clicks, but Bane gets the kill in the end anyway. But Earthshaker comes in with a haste rune. Yeah, it won't be nearly enough.
No. It's just not enough. The problem is the Tinker, I mean, he got level 2 laser now, that does quite some damage, but if they can dive him without March of the Machines rolling, there's nothing. But they might actually go for them now when the Tinker TP's back mid, but he doesn't do it. He also went for a nulls, by the way, instead of a bottle. Oh, and top might be in trouble.
But nice cogs used, yeah.
Like, the Nyx was already in the cast animation for Impale. And then yeah, he just got Fox in his face. And now he's
going aggressive on the Doom. Can he actually get the kill? A few more right clicks. Impale misses as well. Clockwork doesn't have mana for the rocket flare. Unfortunately, he's still trying to go. The brains have comes in and he wanted to go for some huge plays, but
yeah, he really wanted to go. He has a level 2 rocket flare. That would have been a double kill if he just had the mana for it. Unfortunately, and I say it again, the stick not up on him, and I consider stick as like almost the best item in game, especially early. If he had a stick there, that would have been, yeah, the difference.
Yeah, I mean, the stick would make sense in the fact that the Doombringer actually spams out the Devour decently enough that you would get the charges. I mean, it's not something like Quill Spray by Bristleback or anything.
No, but like he has.
By
he
this
has two
time, he would have
supports.
had like 5,
Yeah.
6 charges at least.
Exactly. There's two supports rotating into that lane. There is the Bane doing some stuff. There's the Nyx doing some stuff. Like you get the stick charges pretty fast, and you just saw it that like a bit mana can make the difference. He just missed a double kill for the fact of not having a stick, especially on the offline. So yeah, I don't think it was a right decision, but nice play still coming out from him. He's well aware of what he can do, and now he just got a set of wards, and he's probably gonna place them somewhere. But then again, Earthshaker has invisibility rune.
Oh,
They
Nixon says he
spot
might
out
be in
the Nyx.
trouble. The Cogs actually don't catch him, but the hookshot doesn't have mana for it either. The Spike Carapace and the Cogs actually stopping Earthshaker from coming in. There's the Fisher, but catches the
Yeah.
wrong side of the Nyx.
That's too bad. And they might even follow up. Yep, they do follow up.
Oh god.
Earthshaker going down. The Doom rotated in. And
Are
yeah,
they gonna get Clock as well? No, don't think so.
he's too fast, but still, I don't know. If he was on the other side of the Fisher, that might have actually been a kill on the Nyx Assassin, because he had already Impale mana burn out. He was absolutely Even the Carapace was used before. But yeah, then again, Clockwork, no stick, no mana for the hookshot. So again, if he had a bottle, if he had a stick, anything else, then yeah, this would make such a difference.
Yeah, they really wanted to get something there, but completely failing on the power cogs while catching Nyx. I mean, it was quite a surprise to me that Nyx actually somehow caught the end of the cogs, and didn't get caught inside. But oh no! And once again, the nice power cogs actually this time at least saving Clockwork. He ran towards the stairs and then power cogs immediately, and nothing that Hawk can do to follow up with.
Yep, but he will rush the face boots. He got 450 gold. He's probably heading and getting the next Blades of Attack. Yeah, there it is. But now he is in trouble.
Batrider scouts the Shadow Shaman out quite nicely, but Slarky is there, really pounced now. He waits with the pounce.
Yep.
And Batrider can Firefly away.
Yeah, and Clockwork got doomed, and with the nuke by Bane, just not enough HP. The only good thing I can find in it was he bought the Blades of Attack. He had pretty much 0 gold whatsoever, so he didn't lose anything. That's like the only upside I can find at the moment. But then again, he dies a second time, and Kompas just doesn't find anything at the moment. The only good thing is the Slark has 1,400 gold, so there's a Claymore coming out potentially pretty soon. Batrider might be in trouble now.
Yeah, I think Mango Banana, if there's a Hex, there is the Hex. The pounce should hit pretty nicely. The Shackles just in case. Now there's the pounce Fisher.
Yep.
And that's the kill.
Yep, Shadow Shaman actually sneaking that kill with the other shock, but it doesn't matter. Fact is, the Slark gets the experience he needs and gets the Claymore he needs pretty soon for his Shadow Blade. I mean, I assume he goes for Shadow Blade. It's just a too common build at the moment.
Yeah, it would allow him to just try to catch people off guard and maybe escape as well. Even though House of Gamers, they have loads of lockdown, the Shadow Blade still should be of use.
Yep.
The least is that
Well, it
House
always
of
procs
Gamers
his
have to
regeneration
detect-
as soon as you use it. That's the only good thing, because as soon as you use the Shadow Blade, you're out of vision, and then your ultimate kicks in, which is the thing you definitely need. But the Tinker got now a bottle like at around 8 minutes or so, and yeah, the mid lane is really looking bad. Since there's no towers going down, like we almost had to 10 minutes. I showed the graphs, 1,500 experience lead for House of Gamers at the moment, and Kompas, well, no, it's about the same for the gold, 1,500 for House of Gamers, so it kind of reflects what we see here. And they go again on the Clockwork, do they? Doom would be up again, but yeah, they need the Impale initiation, I guess.
Yeah, I really thought they're gonna go, especially with the Scorched Earth being active on the Doom. Well, I guess not, and looks like Doom is actually going towards a mech as well, having the chainmail up on him.
Yep, definitely. And the Batrider is now waiting here on the side, so Clockwork is definitely being in trouble. The only thing that can help him is really a nicely placed set of cogs there.
And now Clockwork actually goes for a bottle like you suggested.
But yeah, still, it's a 10 minutes bottle. It's like, right now, he would be better off with a stick. And finishing the stick, getting the stats, and the possibility of getting 15 stacks. So, I don't really know. The bottle decision, 9 minutes bottle on a Tinker, 10 minutes bottle on a Clockwork. I just can't agree with this item choices. I mean, if you run your lane for 10 minutes without a bottle, then you might as well not buy it. It's just a waste. It would be just good if you really manage to bottle up a really nice rune that becomes in handy, like a double damage or anything similar. Anyway, Tinker tries to get some farm up now by pulling with martial machines. It's 4 points in it, so at least he found his level, but still, if you compare it directly, the Invoker is almost level 10, the Tinker is level 8, so he will probably ding level 9 now with all the creeps here in the jungle, but even the placement of the martial machines, I think he should have placed them a bit more to the raid. But yeah, the only good thing is they get finally the tier 1 down. They used the mass open wards, and yeah, there's nothing the Bane
Oh,
can
there's
do.
the hookshot as well. Nice Cox catching both heroes actually. And the Nyx Assassin dropping really low. Slark comes in, and they're gonna get the double kill.
Nice. Nice rotations there. He gets both in the cogs. That's really good. So this is a tower. One tier 1 is down. Oh. And the Invoker is going for the illusion. There he just pressed the panic button.
Yeah, well, he still has the Gold Snap, but he really needs Tornado EMP into Cold Snap to get the solo kill on the
And they want to
Tinker.
keep going, by the way. Look at this. Like, they have Arcane Boots up now on the Rasta. Is the Arcane Boots? Yeah. They have double Arcane Boots, and this makes it actually quite dangerous, because with the Arcane Boots, the Clockwork, the Earthshaker, and the Shadow Shaman, they can just spam out their spells. And the Ethershock, he went for the Ethershock build, which you don't see that often actually, because for Ethershock build you need other disables, which they have, of course, in form of the Clockwork and the Earthshaker. So 1 point in Hex, 1 point in Shackle, and the rest in Ethershock. This is a 260 damage burst, of course with the Arc Lightning effect, so it goes on multiple targets. If you place it nicely, then it actually does quite some nice AoE. And yeah, he's using it on the creeps as well, plus the rocket flare. They can clean out the creeps so fast.
Oh, but the rotation's now coming in from multiple heroes. Batrider still doesn't have the Blink Dagger. He has been trying, but now Invoker might rotate in. He has a double damage, but no, just doesn't care. Back to farming the mid lane.
Yep. To be honest, like, the Batrider's farm is kind of stagnant for the last couple minutes. I actually thought he's managing to get more farm up, or in a shorter amount of time, but I think with the creeps he does at the moment, he should be close to his dagger, or maybe even got it. And this makes then quite a difference in this game, because with the Batrider initiation, if he does it before the Clockwork hookshot, then yeah, this is like a crucial start into the fight.
Well, Chet on the Tinker, speaking of crucial items, has his Boots of Travel now. So can go from lane to lane. He has level 3 heat-seeking missiles and level 2 in laser, so the burst damage coming out from that hero already is quite significant. Yep. And of course not to mention the March of the Machines.
And we see some dewarding coming out by the Rasta, and now with the vision gone, the Slark is seeking for something, but that might be a big mistake. Doom is there, the Doom is up. All he needs to do is just survive the first impact of the Slark, then Doom him, and the 2 supports waiting here with the Impale, Nightmare, and even now Fiend Script, because the Bane is level 6, then yeah, this is really gonna be a really bad idea.
This Slark is even like pinging out like, guys, go.
Need help. Oh my
but
god.
there's the sentry, there's the Fiend Script. Slark should go down. Will there be a Doom as well? I think they have to need... Oh, 3-man hookshot, the Cogs, he doesn't have enough mana for them. There's the Hex, onto the Doom, 3-man Ethershock, Serpent Wards deployed as well. But can they actually get any kills? There's the Shackle onto the Doom, but he actually cancels it himself. Gets doomed up as well on the Shadow Shaman. Now Doom giving chase, uses the mech to survive. And 5 heroes down for Kompas Gaming.
And I don't want to repeat myself, but where is the damn stick on Clockwork? If he had a damn stick, he would have had the cogs. That would have been a 3-man cogs. Instead, it has been a team wipe, because you guys missed the kill there on the Tinker. Invoker got somewhere here the solo kill while the team fight was going on top. So anyway, House of Gamers, they capitalize on this. Absolute team wipe for Kompas. Tier 1 is going down as well. This looks grim. This really looks grim for Kompas. The idea is there. the initiation was there. Perfect initiation. I mean, hookshot on 2 people in range for a 3-man cogs. The Slark, I don't know, survived the Fiend script, got HP back. All they needed was the Tinker being there, March of the Machine spam, and get the cogs up. But no stick, no mana, no cogs. End of story and team wipe.
This went just horrendously for Kompas Gaming here. The hookshot, it was so perfect, but the follow-up was so lackluster that
Yep.
it really made me sad.
Yeah, it's really bad if you see like nice initiation, but like the bottle choice at 10 minutes. Oh, he got a magic wand now. I can't believe it. Magic wand coming out 14-15 minutes into the game. Oh well.
It's like, it was almost like watching a black hole, I mean a perfect black hole, but with all the 4 other heroes already dead or something.
Yep, that wasn't really good.
Oh, Clockwork, just Hawks defensive, but EMP with the Ghost Snap Beast, there's the Fiend script as well, and Pukan, oh, might survive actually. One right click, he's using the bottle, but Nyx Assassin comes in with the Vendetta, impale onto the Shadow Shaman, Spike Carapace. Bane actually gets the kill, and Nyx Assassin should go down. Yes, he does. Artist gets the kill on the Slark, and now Batrider gonna kill the Tinker, or no? 60 HP. Doom though coming in from the backside, using the level def. Oh god, Doom wanted to use his ultimate, but the Shadow Dance came in first. Now, nice pounce to the low ground.
Where does he go? The Shadow Blade is ready again, and they don't have... Nope, there's no detection whatsoever. So, yep, nice play by the Slark, but still the trade, I don't know, the trade was kinda questionable, but the tier 1 is down, so I don't know, maybe it's about even, I guess. About even, let's call it like this.
Yeah, about even, that
Yeah.
sums it up.
No, I don't know, it's the fight was spread out so much, and the only good thing is that like they forced the Nyx, for example, for those 2 kills they got there in combination with the Bane, they forced him to actually go around the walls, got that much damage, and now
Oh, Batrider is going on the hunt, he gets hexed up. There's the hookshot as well, the shackle, the power cogs come out, and the Batrider is about to fall, but they do get Shadow Shaman. Can they get more? No, blink out by the Tinker.
yep, not a bad trade after all.
Yeah, I mean, giving away a support for a Batrider, it's
Oh, but Nyx-
definitely good for them at the moment.
Nyx is hunting.
He even
yeah.
used the Spike Carapace, but slightly too late.
But he's losing 50% of his HP just running through the March of the Machines, and yeah. Now House of Gamers, there were 4 at top, and now they have to... Oh god. Does he want to go? Yeah. Fiend script up on the Slark. The rotation is coming.
They need something more. They have the Impale, the Mana Burn, and the Brain
Impale
Tap.
mana burn. If the mana burn wouldn't be that fast right after, he might have been able to actually Shadow Blade out of this, but yeah, this way, the Slark a bit overconfident. He should have known if a Bane TP's in, there is a Fiend script. I mean, House of Gamers drafted to counter the Slark. You have to say it like this. You have a Doom and you have a Bane. Both of them are the perfect counters against the Slark. And yeah, as a Slark, you just have to make this decision really fast. You see a Bane or a Doom TPing in, that should be the first and last sign for you to go back. Just get the hell out of there.
Yeah, now the Bane can do it even more secretly. He has a blink dagger, so can just blink in and suddenly Fiend script in the face of the Slark, or well, anybody else maybe. But Kompas Gaming, it's not like they're out of it, because House of Gamers, they don't have any massive push or anything, especially if there's a Tinker involved with the March of the Machines to stop it. So they can turtle for ages, and if the Tinker maybe gets a sheepstick, like they on level 5, they can defend, but they're gonna have to... Oh yeah, there's the EMP Tornado up on the Clocker with the Cold Snap. They even used the Doom.
That's so overkill. That was a Doom on a, what, 150 HP and out of mana Clockwork, just to make 100% sure. And this time the Slark goes more defensively. He kinda learned from the fact that he died last time, but this time it was just the Batrider, and he actually
There's the
goes.
bounce, the Dark Pact as well, but TP's coming in. He might get the kill on the Batrider. A few more right clicks. Yes, there's the Tinker with the heat-seeking missiles. Actually stealing the kill, and looks like Slark will be safe.
Yeah, but Tinker's everything but safe.
Oh, there's the Tornado EMP going, and yeah, he's out of mana. He can't do anything.
Oh.
No rearm. He has the
What
blink.
a-
Oh, didn't get it, so...
Oh my god, that poor Tinker, surrounded in all three sides, no way to escape, absolutely blocked in, and yeah,
What the hell was he even doing on that side?
I don't know. He just wanted to get the heat-seeking missiles into the Batrider, helping Slark to get the kill there. But yeah, he paid dearly for it. So that's I don't know. A Tinker for a Batrider, also not a trade you want to do. Considering that the Tinker is also the mid hero. Oh, and the Slark might be in trouble. Oh my goodness. The Bane got him. He just set up the ward, he didn't go out with the Fiend script because there would not have been a follow-up, but like if the Doom or the Nyx was around, they could have killed him probably.
And I can't say I actually really agree with Doom. So, oh, the TPs are coming in. There is Clockwork. He doesn't get doomed up immediately, but there is the Impale and he's gonna go down nevertheless. There's the mech as well. Another heat-seeking missiles is used. Hex is there, but the Fiend script onto the Shadow Shaman, nothing to stop it either. And the Doom now on the Tinker. This should be enough to get the kill. The Impale actually misses on a stun target. Now Slark coming in. He's gonna grab Doom with the Pounce, with the Dark Pact. They're gonna kill off the Doom, but can Slark get more? The tower denied. Does not get it. Bane gets the kill. But at least Slark gets another kill for it. And he's still chasing. Chet is back as well on the Tinker. The Nightmare by some time.
Nice. That's a triple kill for the Slark. So after all, it started out horribly, but ended very well. 3 kills go in the way of Slark. That's almost a second ultimate orb there. So Eye of Skadi will be pretty timely there. We look at the... I don't know if he gets another kill or so.
The Cold Snap EMP, but there's nothing to EMP. He was already out of mana anyway.
So Invoker's still pretty passive in this game. All he does is like Tornado EMP whatever comes close to him. But like we haven't seen him in any of the crazy gank attempts except for on the one top line against Clockwork. So I'm actually afraid what happens if this Invoker joins the entire fight, because just look at his farm. He's now the second in net worth. The Mystic Staff is already up on him. He's getting right click up. The Sheepstick is gonna be very timely. He is already fast by default crossbacks. He has the face boots and the force stuff. So
oh, Slark wants to go for the Invoker. There is the Pounce with the Dark Pact. Lasers coming in as well. The mech by the Doombringer saving his life for the time being. Nice War Stomp into the Shadow Dance. Slark as well.
Yep. And top is gonna be the next engagement. But look at the TPs coming. Jeez.
Oh, Mass Serpent Wars come out, but they're just gonna get farmed up. There's the Blink. There's the stun up onto Jean, on the Shadow Shaman. Even the Fiend's Grip used. My god. And
There's
no less
more.
so, unfortunately, for the Batrider.
Oh, the Batrider being a bit slow there with spotting out the Clockwork. They could have interrupted TP. They still had Nightmare. They had Level Death and the Flame Break, but none of the 3 actually spotted out Clockwork, so he's really the lucky guy getting out of there. I mean, Tinker is split pushing and everything, but still, like these Serpent Wards put here, like they saw a 3-man rotation coming there to defend. Oh, and
mid lane, there's some action. Clockwork might go down. The cogs haven't even been used. The Batrider comes in as well. Nice 4-man Fisher. He actually... I mean, he should have gone in with a massive Echo Slam into the hookshot. Oh, hookshot used to save himself though at the moment.
Yeah. But yeah, this would have been a really nice Echo Slam, to be honest.
Slark is still hunting. He wants the Nyx Assassin. One right click, Pounce as well. Dark Pact should get the kill, and yes, he does do so. The Fiend's Grip on cooldown.
Yeah. And look at the work the stick is doing there. Just to make my point clear again. Anyway, the Invoker denies the mid tier 2, so that's a bit less gold. And I think we have to use pretty even though the Slark is on the hunt.
It's 5 heroes top for Kompas Gaming, whereas there's only 2 for House of Gamers. Oh, they might be in so much trouble. There's the Hex. Will there be the Shackle as well? Yes, there will. They're holding Doom in place. But Bane comes in with a nice Nightmare. Doom is dropping low. Mech on cooldown already. There's the Fisher as well. They should get the kill. Bane is still alive. Clockwork might go down to the tower. He uses the stick and survives for the time being. But Batrider with the Flame Break grabs the kill. Courier sniped as well from the Invoker. There's the Tornado EMP up onto 2 heroes. They're just massacring Kompas Gaming. Although the Shadow Blade does help Slark to escape, but now Chet getting lassoed up and taken down.
And the Shadow Wards being farmed up now. This is another 360 gold going to House of Gamers there. Oh well, this was not the fight you wanted. Really not the fight you wanted. I think Doom bought back, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
was so fast back into the fight. So yeah, the only good thing, yeah, Doom used the buyback. That's the only positive thing I don't know, just say. Slark is doing what he should do right now. They take the tier 2 and he has to pressure tier 3, so they have to come back. Yep, that's the only good thing.
Actually, Slark was just about to get a damn Lincoln Sphere, but the
Really?
courier was coming into the fight, and Invoker killed the courier. So Slark won't have his Lincoln Sphere for another couple of minutes, which means that the Doombringer, he can still pick him off because the ultimate is off cooldown. A hookshot onto the Nyx Assassin. What an initiation. Slark coming in from the side, but gets impaled mid-bounce, and there's the Doom on the Slark as well. Echo Slam comes in, wrecks the Nyx Assassin. They're holding Doom in place with the shackles, but Slark goes down in the background to the Doom, and I think the rest of the heroes will fall as well. There's the lasso up onto unstable Surf Shaker. He goes down. And can they get more? Yes, they can.
Yeah, the Bane is just cleaning the field. It's amazing. Oh well. This time the Slark actually had the problem of, yeah, no Linkage up on him. By the way, when he bought the first ultimate orb and everything was fine, I actually thought he's going for Eye of Skadi rush directly, but yeah, it was supposedly a Lincoln's, which went down with the courier kill. So also pretty unfortunate because that Lincoln's would have absorbed the Doom there. In this fight, I mean.
Yeah, it really would have. And just House of Gamers, they're taking it step by step. They're winning almost every fight that they take. And they want to further their lead with a Roche now.
Yep, I mean they have all the time for it. Like Slark is just about to respawn. There is no vision whatsoever. Oh, the Bane almost caught out the Tinker there. He has the Haste Rune, which has been spawned for, I don't know, about 100 years there. Nobody picked it up because all the fighting was top. Yeah, this is gonna be very slow Roshan though, because no Forge Spirits, like Doom is not having too much right click because he has a Centaur. There's only the mech up. They have nothing that can actually tank Roshan and no armor reduction whatsoever. Roshan having 6 armor, and this is apparently a problem.
Kidding, you can't do it at all.
Yeah,
it's so funny to watch it. Taking them so long and they lose so much HP.
Yeah. And in the meantime, they, like, Kompas says like, okay, you guys, you go for Roshan, we take the tier 1 tower. So, tier 1 is down, and the Aegis is on Doom.
Then
Oh,
I
that's
guess
it, that's
Doom is
another
a
one.
decent enough carrier of it. But, I mean, is he going for a plate, the Shiva's card, or AC? What do you think?
I don't know, like, I would like to see Shivas, but, well, he started out with the plate mail. I think it's gonna be Shivas, yeah.
I would think so as well. And the Invoker also gonna have the Sheepstick ready. He has the Ultimate Orb and the Mystic Staff. Just needs to take a detour to the side shop. But Clockwork, he wants to come in from behind. Is this the opening they have been waiting for? But no, he's actually TPing out.
Yeah, he's being spotted out. They already rotate back here. So now Slark is drawing on the map where they all are, and yeah, farms instead. So his Lincolns is done now, so he has some defense against Doom and the Fiend Script, but there's so many spells on him. I mean, the Invoker, Batrider with the 4 stuff, the Doom himself, the Bane himself, like all of those heroes, they can just proc the Lincoln Sphere and then go for the crucial spells. So I don't know, the Lincoln Sphere, I don't know. I don't think it's a good item choice. Maybe if House of Gamers makes a mistake and actually pops a Fiend Script or a Doom into the Lincolns, then it paid off. But I mean, they saw it now. He showed on the lane. They know the Lincolns is up, etc. So
Yeah,
oh,
it
look at
won't
this.
help them. Oh, Batrider, there's the lasso up onto Pukan, and this guy is gonna go down. Or not,
Oh.
there's the nice Fisher actually coming out from unstable. The tornado misses as well, and are they really escaping? But there is the cold snap, the EMP. EMP actually gets the mana from the Clockwork, but oh, he hook shots away to safety.
But he was already safe. Like his hook shots into supposedly safety come every time he is already safe. So I don't really understand, because this is like a 60 seconds cooldown you don't want to waste pretty much. But yeah, well.
It's really not looking good, but they haven't lost actually any tier 2 towers at all. So their base is rather safe. So the turtling power is there, plus Artis on the Slark has a decent amount of farm actually. He's second in net worth only to the Invoker. So it's not like Kompas is doing that bad because the Tinker as well as the Slark, they just keep on farming.
Yep, the only thing that might lead to a nice comeback is the Earthshaker hitting level 11 and then go for an absolutely Echo Slam of Salvation. This is something I could think because so far you saw he hit some really nice fissures with like 4 people in it, or like last time even 5 people in it. If he gets that Echo Slam on all of them, some follow-up, the collateral damage with the Tinker heat-seeking missiles, the March of the Machines, like just ticking in there, I can see a team fight for House of Gamers there, but it requires him to get level 11 and to get like really the best Echo Slam of his life. If that happens, they might be back into the game.
Yeah, that is exactly what they do need to actually win, but there's a 4-man smoke now. The Doom didn't want to partake in the smoke, so he's just baiting things out with his Aegis. And doesn't look like they're gonna be able to find anything with this.
Yep.
But Saj Koresai, what a name. He's still hunting. I mean, I thought actually he might be Ghost Walk, but it's still the smoke of this heat.
No, at the moment also the Earthshaker went back, he was hiding somewhere here in the trees, so he has no chance. He needs like 2 creep waves for him absolutely alone to ding 11. So he needs this experience so badly at the moment. The Earthshaker, level 10 and 178 experience points in. He needs level 11. Without level 11 they don't even need to start a fight. And I think that's their game at the moment. I like what they do. They push now the tier 2, forcing House of Gamers just back. The walls are popped, so the cliff is coming out and the rotations are coming as well. Now they just fall back. It's like this hit, I don't know, come in, destroy tactic. Maybe
Guerrilla
it
warfare.
works. Yeah, it's like guerrilla warfare at the moment, what's coming out here by Kompas. And it buys them the time they need to get, for example, the Echo Slam online. But then still, I mean, it's just in theory that the Echo Slam could actually make the game or break the game. He is now level 11, but let's just hope we get this epic fight. Maybe it's even gonna be the next Roshan, as in, you know what I mean, like the next Roshan, maybe some nice contest, and this would be then the comeback we all hope for.
Yeah, at the moment it looks like it will be fine for Kompas Gaming as long as Tinker has free reign in the fights, and the Earthshaker, Shaman as well as Clockwork can keep the Doombringer away from the Slark.
By the way, we were wrong. The Doom
it's AC.
went for an AC. It's not a Shiva, so he started out with Plate Mares, and our guess was Shivas just for the AoE damage, and it's not happening. It is the AC. But yeah, unstable. Too unstable.
Oh, bottom lane, no, there's a Hex up onto the Nyx Assassin, but Mech coming in from the
Blinks
Doom
away.
and immediate blink from Earthshaker. Will there be level depth? Yes, there will. He's gonna go down.
So many interrupts there. Like I think every hero who had an interrupt on that TP just spammed it out. But yeah, he goes down, and that's probably the little window House of Gamer needs to finish off that tier 2 here in the safe line, in the Radiant safe line. They also have a nice aggressive ward for like about a minute here already standing. So I don't know. Maybe they go for it, maybe they don't. At the moment it looks like they split up. Invoker is on the hunt, Ghost walking in super lightning speed. It's even hard to follow him on the camera.
Yes.
It's just crazy.
Is 8 movement speed away from being hasted, and the Tinker does TP in, but can he actually get close enough to lay down the March of the Machines without giving away a kill? Oh, the lasso gets the Tinker. They're gonna get the kill on that hero. That is something that... Oh, the BKB Fiend Creep actually was on the Clockwork as well. They might get the kill. Blink in by the Bane. He's just going balls deep. The hookshot comes out. Earthshaker, can he do it? The Sunstrike does some damage, but he's still alive. Brains up, kills him off though. There are the Serpent Wars, the Doom still alive. Echo Slam onto 2 heroes, but he needed creeps to be with them, and the Bane should fall now. Artis gets the kill on the Slark.
Yeah, but still, this is a 2-for-1 trade. The Bane just being the absolute tank. He does the initiation, Batrider follows it up, he dives the base almost till tier 4, and they get the tower on top of it. So 2-for-1 trade plus a tower, definitely worth it. Nobody was split pushing at the same time of Kompas Gaming, so they don't have any losses. Like, I don't know. We have to look at the graphs, but it's gonna look pretty grim. We have 15k experience lead on House of Gamers. That's absolutely solid. And when it comes to the gold, it's a bit less because they also lost quite some towers, but still 7,500 heading towards the 10k. So House of Gamers still absolutely having the advantage there. And the Echo Slam we were all waiting for is now on cooldown for another 75 seconds, and it didn't hit anyone. Like, I mean, of course it hit 2 people, but I was hoping for like 4 men, 3 men at least, but it was more or less just I have to save my allies Echo Slam, nothing else. This was not an offensive one to turn a game.
Yeah, it was, I mean, decent enough. It hit 2 heroes, but you want either more heroes or the creeps to be there as well.
Yep.
Just to get the echo from the Echo Slam going.
the echo.
Oh,
Oh,
BKB Fiend Script up onto Jet Sneaker. There is the Sunstrike as well. The creeps actually are tanking it up together with him, but he goes down to the Brain Zap, and this Bane is playing absolutely out of his mind.
Yeah, the Bane is, to be honest, at the moment the Bane is doing a better initiation than the Batrider. And this is, yeah, I don't know. This is supposed to mean something, right? Batrider, we haven't seen him as much as the Bane. The Bane is doing all of that. He has level 3 Fiend Script. He can, like right now...
there's mid lane initiation. There's the Tornado. Will there be a EMP? They do kill Key, but they're now out of mana almost. And once again, Bane coming in from the backside. I think that might have been a mistake. He gets bounced up. A nice Deafening Blast was there to buy some time for him. There's the Force Staff as well. He's still alive somehow. Batrider comes in now, but doesn't get the lasso. There's the mech. There's the Doom onto Slark with the Chaos Meteor. And Invoker
Bane.
grabs the kill.
That Bane is tanking everything. He doesn't care. He's like, he just survived a Rasta, Earthshaker, and the Slark being melee for what, 5-6 seconds, all hitting them. Okay, the Deafening Blast actually made quite a difference there because they couldn't like right click for a couple seconds, but still, the Bane is just like so tanky. And it's not even by items. It's not even the most tanky hero on the House of Gamers setup. This ends in the last tier 2, oh no, oh I'm actually wrong, there is one tier 2 still standing, but yeah, this one is also on 60%, so 1 outer tower left for Kompas there, but they still hold on to the game. I mean, after all, this is best of 1, right? I'm not talking bullshit right now, do I?
Yeah, it is best of 1.
Yeah, so it is best of 1, and yeah, so they have to make everything work out for them here. If you lose,
It's in a
you're out.
GSL style format. It's 2 best of 1s at the same time. The winners of each go against each other, and
The losers go against each other, right?
yeah.
Ah, yeah. So, yeah.
So if you get 2 wins, you qualify for the playoff stage.
That means we cast Kompas if they lose, right? Or
Yeah.
we cast House of Gamers if they lose. So we can pretty much, at the moment, it looks like we're not gonna cast House of Gamers.
Yeah, it would really take quite something for them to lose at the moment. Then again, they haven't breached high ground yet. All the tier 3 towers are at full HP. So the Tinker has been doing his job. He now has a Sheepstick as well. It's looking slightly better for them as the Basher also up on Arthas' Slark. And are they gonna catch anybody? Key just spots them out, and BKB by the Bane, but he can't blink thanks to the March machine.
That's actually nice. Baiting out the BKB and then eventually not going for it. So that looks quite good. Maybe the little...
Definitely not Cheven. There's the Sheepstick or Hex or the Echo Slam. Well, that was the Echo Slam that they needed. Boom, just gets killed off. The Serpent Wards was an overkill, but they want to get more artists. He's still chasing with the Shadow Blade activated. Can he get the Invoker? There's the Pounce, the right click's coming in. The Linken's already gets popped. There's the Fiend Script, and actually he's gonna go down before his team reaches him.
He wanted to use the ultimate already, but he got stunned before, so... Yeah, getting greedy there. They got the Doom, he bought back, and then he wants to go, but he ran into 4. What he didn't notice is that like his team was falling back again because they didn't want to run through the EMP. So, I don't know. They should have been happy with the Doom kill and House of Gamers not doing Roshan. Now what they achieved is they still get Roshan. The only thing they lost is a Doom plus the Doom's buyback. But they killed the core of Kompas, so why not doing Roshan? The Slug is the only one who is actually dangerous.
It's the Slark really felt invincible. He's like, oh, we got the Doom. I'm not gonna get doomed up now.
Yeah,
But
then he
suddenly
got the
Fiend
bean
Script
scrap.
in the face.
Oh well, this is overextending, being overconfident. It's the same. It's like a Dota 2 sickness. It usually comes out when, like, after a kill, where you feel so uplifted. Yeah, we got like a key hero out of their setup, and maybe he doesn't even have buyback, and you just rush into your demise. And the same, we always see that with the haste rune. Like, there's so many people just dying with a haste rune because they feel invincible. They're like, oh, no problem, you know, I just harass them a bit here and there and rush in and die.
That's exactly how it goes. Yeah, I mean, it's especially funny to watch when supports do it. It's like, oh, this fight is going so well, let's chase, and they just die to like 1 or 2 right clicks from the carry. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, but we see I don't know, who has the gem on House of Gaming at the moment? Did they swap it? There is. Yeah, it is on the Invoker.
They know
and this is
it's on
bad.
the, yeah. That's the Hex on Unstable Surf Shaker. There's the Impale, EMP, and Nix gets the kill.
I just wanted to find out who got it. Oh, in mid. Lasso on the Rasta.
Yeah, this Rust is also gonna go down. There's nothing.
Yeah. There's
Kompas
barely even
can
to
do
say
that.
anything because nice initiation and he dies just from, I don't know, even the Necro units were hitting there. This is, what Necro is? This is level 1, right? By the Bane. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Bane is having, man, Dagger, BKB, Necro 1 by the Bane. This, you can't ask for more. He's having such a nice game. And level 20. That's not even funny. We have to actually look at the Euro level. Look at this, 21, 20, 20. Like the Bane has almost the same level as like the other core heroes of the own team.
Oh, Bane wants to go in. Doesn't get it though. The blink out from Jet Stinker before, but they're still getting the tower actually, but they're dropping so low. The March of the Machines. They were in it the whole time, and Artis just split pushes. That's their best option at the moment, really.
Yeah, but House of Gamers, like they know it's a best of 1. They know we have to play very, I don't know, very secure, you know, just not taking any chances, just like we saw it from the Slark, for example, overextending whatsoever. And it's nice, like, they won a fight, they got 2 pickoffs, they go to a tower, they kill it. So next time rinse and repeat, and next time it's just a Rax. And from there on they go. To be honest, like, House of Gaming reminds me a bit of Liquid's playstyle. Like, very conservatively, you know, not making a step forward. Oh, there's
Unstable.
initiation.
Oh, a nice stun actually came out. There's the Hex as well by Jet, or Jean rather.
Oh.
And hookshot into his own teammate. There's the tornado coming out. Artis did get up as well, but the Invoker might go down actually. There's the Serpent Wars and the Invoker goes down. They lose the gem. Can they get more now? There's the Hex onto Key. There's the Shackles as well. They're gonna kill 2.
Come back.
Everything is possible when a Tinker is on your team.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, nice Fisher there coming out. Like, actually, the Fisher put 1 on the left, 1 on the right, so it was sort of nice because they couldn't go forward from back. And yeah, the nice Serpent Wars, they got them caught out. And of course, the gem being now gone, this is pretty nice because now the Slark actually has a tiny more chance of surviving.
Yep. Just handing out some information to the viewers.
Oh,
Because
you're
the
talking to
overlay
viewers.
from the overlay from the Spring Cup is actually covering up the team names, so everybody's like, oh, which is which team is which.
Oh, well, I will just remove it then. Look, there it goes, viewers. It's gone. We just stick to default. Default is better anyway. There we go.
Yeah.
Back to old school.
We can talk to the admins later. Maybe they're gonna fix it for
No,
tomorrow.
I actually think I already have a new overlay. I just have the wrong file directory. So sorry, viewers. Blame it all on me. My name is Heflamog. Follow me on Twitch and then hate me. Was that
Okay,
good?
so the game is gonna continue now. Do you think the Slark is gonna finish up an Abyssal Blade or go for something else entirely?
I don't know. I mean, he needs the lockdown, but then again, he also needs HP because of all the hostile spells that's come in his way. But yeah, he sort of has to finish it. The Clockwork, again, eager to just hookshot around. This time he can actually do it because he has the Aghanim Scepter. So, but we see a hasted and double damaged Earthshaker. And the Earthshaker getting more and more interesting simply for the fact that he is level 14. In 2 levels we're gonna see if like Echo Slam level 3. How far is he with Well, the Arcanums is not coming out yet. If he had Arcanums, like, I would anytime consider a comeback for them. Like, there's no action at the moment. We have to look into the crafts again. 20k experience for House of Gamers, but it took, well, actually, it's almost 25. It's just going between those two lines. And gold-wise, well, it used to be a bit more than 15k. Now it's going back down just for the fact that they just lost the Invoker. And yeah, I think it was 600 something gold going to the slot there, getting the dominating streak.
Yeah, it might have been around that. Well, like, Kompas Gaming, they're turtling like excellently. Because every time House of Gamers, they're just running around as 5 mostly, hoping for a team fight to happen or get some pickoffs or whatnot.
Yep.
But in the meantime, Kompas Gaming just split pushing and forcing House of Gamers back. They are getting loads of items, but I think Kompas Gaming getting up ever so slowly. Oh, speaking of catching up,
What a
gets
blink.
the blink out for the time being. He doesn't even know he ran into them. There's the impale from Key. Sunstrike as well, lasso even used just in case.
Okay, that is, I don't know, kind of
What
careless.
the hell is Earthshaker doing?
Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing even there. I mean, because he saw 2 of them farming up the creeps in mid, so I don't really understand. But, oh, Clockwork might be in trouble. Nope, he's not, since he's, I don't know. His hookshots are amazing, but they're mostly on his allies, so...
Well, he now has an Aghanim Scepter, so doesn't have to worry too much
Yeah.
about cooldown at least.
At least the cooldown is nothing he has to worry about, but still, like... Also, like his openings, like his initiations, twice already going into the Slark because he, I don't know, just pounced in front of him or so. And at the moment, yeah, I mean, the nice thing to see is that House of Gamers, they just have control of the game. They farm up the entire map at the moment. They push out each and every lane. They have more GPM than the entire Kompas Gaming get together. They get even pickoffs here and there, and they have no interest in like rushing to some desperate push. They say like, no, we wait for a crucial pickup, maybe get the buybacks out, and once this is done, we can easily push. I think if they wanted to, if they really wanted to, like, finish the game, they could go right now. They could go and push. Of course, there is the risk of, for example, the Acro Slam. And Slark just got a solo kill there on the next assassin. Okay, that was a surprise.
Yeah, it didn't even actually see it happening. I only saw the Slark on the minimap and suddenly Nyx Assassin dead. Like, what?
We see 2 Lincolns coming out. This is also interesting. There's a Lincolns coming out on the Tinker and a Lincolns coming out on the Invoker. And now they've been hunting for the Slark, but Slark is, I don't know, he's far gone in the jungle. But yeah, he has a TP, but not using it though.
Yeah, I think he wants to go creep skip
Yep, that would be,
just to stop the push.
the problem is, like, slowing down House of Gamers is only good for your experience. I mean, of course, at some point later in the game, we are 47 minutes in, so if we talk about a 65 minutes game, they catch up in XP, which is a good thing, but, like, the goal doesn't change because House of Gamers, they just farm better. They simply farm better at the moment.
It's really weird that they aren't going high ground, but I mean, what do you actually think House of Gamers can do to breach high ground without giving too much away? Oh, Slark comes in from behind, going onto the Bane straight away. Is he gonna get Fiend Script or doomed up? A nice hook shot onto the Doom as well, actually, and Arthas still on the run. Slark, the Lincolns gets popped, but they don't get the Fiend Script yet. There's the Shackle, and Doom actually dropping really low. There's the Echo Slam as well, only on the Invoker. They really want that kill. They get the Doom. Are they gonna get the Invoker? The Fiend Script finally comes out on the Slark. But it does get cancelled and Slark on the run barely as they do kill off the Bane now.
Oh, but the Batrider is finishing off the Slark there. And the gem is also on the crown. Getting picked up now.
The Sunstrike goes as well. Invoker is on the run. Will there be a Fisher? No, it's on cooldown. Unstable really wants to follow up. But there's the lasso in the background onto Sean as well. The Shadow Shaman should fall, but they get the Invoker for it.
Another gem going back. They changed gems.
Oh, Key is there, but there's the Lincoln Sphere stopping the Impale from coming out. What are we looking at?
I don't know. Pretty much forth and back. What I didn't understand, House of Gamers, I don't know, they pushed with 3 there, so that's the only reason. If the Nyx and the Batrider would have been in that fight would have been a horrible loss for Kompas, but House of Gamers maybe is, yeah, I was maybe a bit wrong about them. a bit overconfident there, going in with 3 and then not having like the Nyx and the Batrider just joining the fight pretty fast. Even though the Batrider had BOTs, but didn't he have anything to TP on? Like there were the Necro units, everything out. I don't understand where he was.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm just baffled with his item choice. He's going for a Refresher Orb on a Batrider.
Refresher, Batrider. What are we
I don't
seeing?
know if I've ever seen it really.
Nope.
And he
Actually,
gets the deny.
I think I saw it once by, was it IX Mike? Or I don't know. Like it was some really weird game, like a tier, like a higher versus a lower tier team. There I saw it, but like to be honest, it's a stupid item choice in my opinion. Like really stupid, especially in this game. As I said, Kompas is definitely behind, but if House of Gamers just play around, they might even lose this. Just wait for that Acro Slam. So far, we're still waiting for an Acro Slam that hits at least 3 people, plus creeps.
Yeah, but he has the level 3 Echo Slam as well now, so if it actually comes out, it's gonna be huge. And actually, looking at the net worth, I think for the first time in this game, more or less, somebody from the Radiant has taken the lead, and that is the Tinker.
Yep, actually, I already showed buybacks because I expected they go high ground, but yeah, the Tinker is now going up, and the Slark not even that far away, like with 17k, but still, like the gold distribution still heavy in favor for.
They are actually going in. They're gonna get Mango Banana. Batrider does go down. Mega kill streak ended by Unstable on the Earthshaker. They want to go more. They're gonna get the Clockwork. He's completely caught in. Sean jumps into the EMP. What a mistake to make by the Shadow Shaman. He uses the Hex on the Nyx Assassin, but Artist comes in with the Shadow Blade. Is he gonna go for it? No, doesn't look like it. The Doom isn't used yet. There's the Deafening Blast, just pushing them away. Shadow Shaman kills off the Bane in the meantime.
Oh,
and
but
is this really a comeback?
The Necro units might kill him. Nope.
Oh, Tinker takes the...
Yeah, Tinker takes the damage, otherwise that Earthshaker might have been dead in 1 or 2 hits of the Necro units. So again, the fight is going all over the place. It's even hard to get everything on camera that's like happening here. They spread all over the place. It was a bit unlucky that he jumped into that EMP by the Rasta, but still, Kompas trading much better there. Like they interrupted the Roshan, they got all the ultimates out, but still nothing happened there for House of Gamers. So 2 down for House of Gamers. Like we have to look at the graphs. Do we see this already on the graphs? Yeah. The graph is going downwards XP wise. Of course we enter heavy late game pretty much soon, so this graph is gonna equalize either way. But like looking at the gold, it's going downwards. It used to be close to 20k, now we're below 15. And if they continue trading like this, then this might be actually a problem. And now Slug is trying to get some hits on Roshan. But yeah, I don't think House of Gamers will let this happen. They have to defend the Roshan, they need the dire advantage they have.
For the last fight, actually, I mean, it was really the case that House of Gamers, they just didn't make up their mind in unison whether to actually go in or not. Because the Batrider, I mean, he was so deep, he got killed off.
Yeah.
And then the Nyx Assassin, I think, it was just, oh no, the Bane tried to go in as well. But the others just didn't follow. They had the perfect opportunity to actually doom up Slark, because the Doom actually popped the Linkens himself. Then the Deafening Blast came out by the Invoker on the Slark, and for some reason they didn't use the Doom. So they really like couldn't
there's
decide.
a smoke coming, but this is dangerous what Kompas is doing, because House of Gamers started to group up again. They are 5, they want to go into Roshan, and at the moment, I don't know, well, they spot it out probably with the Rocket Flare pretty soon, but still, this is dangerous.
Oh, he will get the stun, or no, he tried to stun. There's the Hex on the Bane. The Lasso actually gets on Jet, but there's the Echo Slam. They want to kill the Bane before he does anything. They will kill the Clockwork. Chaos Meteor comes in as well. It doesn't do as much damage. The Slark is right-clicking away on the Bane, but the Shadow Shaman is dead. And the Tinker buys back now. Artist on the Slark on the run, but will go down to the right clicks of the Mango Banana. And finally they get a normal fight.
Yep, I just see buybacks coming out, but they keep on doing Roshan. I don't know, what is this?
The buybacks were so plenty from Kompas Gaming. They used it on the Tinker, on the Slark, as well as on the Clockwork. Oh, the hookshot actually misses, But Chet goes in nevertheless. Is he gonna go down for his insolent? Slark gets thrown up in the air. They're gonna get the Doom. Maybe the right clicks are going out, but Chet goes down on the Tinker. The Doom is about to fall, but Artis gets lassoed up now. There's the hook shot actually by the Clockwork, stopping it for a little while, but Slark goes down. Clockwork will be next to fall, and this finally should be GG.
I think we just saw the GG there. Roshan goes still their way, but like with the hookshot missing and the Slark dying a second time. Oh my god. Well, the only good thing is that like the lanes are at the moment at the river line, the other one is here, and it seems like House of Gamers is not committing to like just go mid guys. The Tinker is out for a long time. To be honest, I think they can defend this. Like if they put mass serpent wards here and the Fisher and everything, they can defend this. This is not a GG. We're not looking at a GG. Even after this crazy fight, we're not looking at a GG. If they buy enough time.
But they don't have buybacks, that's the issue. The
Still,
Serpent
the
Wars
wards
did
are
get
down.
deployed. Yeah. Killing off the Necrobooks, but there's the range Rex going down. The melee Rex is about to fall as well, and they're already rotating to another lane. This should by all means be GG, and there's the Fiend's Grip out on unstable. John gets caught as well by the Impale. They killed the two last remaining heroes.
Okay, I was wrong. Like they weren't able to buy this time. Because the tier 3 was already down, I guess, yeah. It was pretty crucial that they actually got the tier 3 there in the early game. I mean, in the early game. Simply for the reason they didn't have to break the tower there. So they could have used the cliff, you know, the wards, and then they had problems with the creeps pushing in. But this is gonna be at least 2 sets of racks, and they're gonna rotate to the third one, and there's nothing they can do. They still have 20 seconds on the Slark. I don't know. I mean, Kompas is still holding on. They're not GGing out, but I just don't see it happening. Tinker's coming back in 3 seconds, but what is he supposed to do? That's the problem. Doom can just jump in, doom him up, and that's it.
Yeah, the heat-seeking missiles do come out. And there's the shift stick on the Doom as well, but they just don't have any damage. There's the lasso up onto Jet's Tinker. The hookshot stops it for a little while. And there's the refresher with another lasso. The Chaos Meteor flying around as well. They did kill off the Nyx Assassin, but they're now falling in return. Artis barely gets the pounce out, but Clockwork and the Tinker already down with the Earthshaker, and that's Mega
There
Creep.
goes the racks, guys. This is Mega Creeps, and I don't see anything they can do. There comes the GG. What a game. 57 minutes. Kompas always on the back foot. House of Gamers, I think they hesitated very long and risked actually a comeback of Kompas there. And if you ask me, I think if we would have seen a proper Acro Slam, this game might have been with a different outcome. But so far the Acro Slam, the highest he ever managed to get was 2 people in an Acro Slam, and this is just not enough. Not to mention that he did not have a Ghanem Scepter. So I think the Earthshaker didn't work out. He just didn't find that opening to get into it. Anyway guys, this is a best of 1. So House of Gaming will proceed into the next, and we will cast again Kompas against the loser of the other game, which is, by the way, broadcasted by Shiver. We are Hafler TV. I'm Hafler, with me is Coucher. So just hang in there. The next game will be sorted and soon up.